Hi, this is Lynn with Migraine Insight. Our full-featured migraine app helps people get better. Let's talk about workout tracking and seeing if workouts are something that affect your migraines. So I have the app pulled up to the main screen, and I'm going to show you how to track workouts. So the first way to do it is to go in, and let's just say I took a walk. You can manually add your workouts, and they'll show up on the top of the log. So I just added a 30-minute workout of walking to my home log. The other way in the app that you can track workouts is to turn on automatic tracking. So if you already track workouts in like a Apple Watch or a Fitbit or any sort of fitness tracker, and you pull it into your phone already, I'm actually going to go back 2 days, and you can see here, if I open up this one, it says read mode for walking. That means it was tracked in a different device and was brought in. So once you've tracked something for a while, it'll actually show up on your results tab. So I'm going to go a few tabs over on the bottom to results. And when I click on that, you can see everything that I'm tracking as a potential trigger comes up with a score. I haven't tracked walking enough times here for it to show up yet, but let's look at cross training. So with this test account, I've cross training has been entered 6 different times. And you can see a list of when that's happened with a migraine after and when it hasn't. So our system actually gives you a score of how likely we think it is that cross-training or any of the workouts that you're tracking is correlated with your migraines. And we get into some pretty complicated pattern finding and results in our result set. One of the questions I get asked is, if your workout tracking that you're trying to automatically track isn't coming in, how do you check the settings on that? So I'm going to go over that really quickly for you. On the bottom right More tab, it actually pulls up to this screen here. On the top right, there's a toggle for primary tracking phone. That should be on. If you have more than one device that you have the app installed on, that's what that's for. Make sure that that's on the device that you want to track your workouts. And then I'm going to scroll down a little bit here to automatic logging. This is a screen where you can turn off some of the automatic loggers if you wanted to. So I can go here and turn off workouts. So you want to make sure that that's actually the checkbox is off so that that's green on that list. It's a little bit hard to see that it's green, but that's green. So that's the settings in the app. If you're doing workouts in a different application and they're not showing up in our app, check those first. The other thing that you can check is closing that and going to the settings app. That actually opens up and looks like this. I'm going to scroll down to the health app. So I'm going to touch on the health app. I'm going to touch on data access and devices, which is a little bit more than halfway down. I'm going to scroll down to Migraine Insight and make sure that workouts are on here. So that's how you check the settings app. So workouts are one of those things that a lot of our app users really find that some workouts will have a strong correlation and some won't. It can give you some really good clues to how what you do with your body could be affecting your migraines. So with that said, the other thing you can do if you're having any problems syncing data is reach out. We love questions. It's team@migraineinsight.com. We're on a lot of the socials and stuff, but the quickest way to reach us is there. We absolutely love likes and subscribes. So if you wouldn't mind hitting the button on that, we're trying to build our YouTube audience. That would be really appreciated. We get incredibly excited for every number that goes up right now. And yeah, so I hope that was a helpful overview on how to track workouts and see how they're correlating with your migraines. So I wish you well on your migraine and headache tracking journey. Take care.